Welcome everybody. Hi, I'm Claudia. And today is Mother's Day. Yes, it's a beautiful day in Jamaica. It's a great day to be a mother. I want to thank all the mothers in Jamaica who work so hard to be a mother for their children, for their grandchildren, for their friends' children. Quite frankly, everybody picnic our picnic. So mothers out there, this is your day. Enjoy it to the limit. Let them pamper you. Morning, everyone.
Morning again, everyone.
So I am on my journey to Palmetto Pines, actually very early on a Sunday morning. Mother's Day too. This is how we roll early because the early birds catch the worm.
Worm and
Persistence. So I have with me Latoya, one of my ardent YouTube subscribers. Been with me from day one. So she's gonna tell you her journey. You know, she will talk a little bit about life and her journey into the real estate and why she wants to do it and so on. Alright, Latoya, the floor is yours.
Alright guys, good morning. As you said again, my name is Latoya. And my journey, I'm going to speak about this topic here. I would love to talk about the minimum wage earner, single mothers, hardworking, right? So these topics are for persons in that category. It is not easy. It's not a easy road. It is hard, but the greatest thing is to start. And once you have started, you cannot stop. It's like a fire lit within you. It is going to get better. There are going to be bumps and bruises, but if you persistent, you will make it. All right. So my journey began like this. I didn't know what I wanted, but I know I wanted something. Yes, I got a house through NHD, right? And it was in an inner city community. Never know much about the housing market because I was fairly in my middle age, just 35, but I was so glad. So happy, so glad I got it, right? So I didn't know about leverage or anything like that when I was purchasing it. So I got it and I'm there, taking my time, fixing up and doing all of those things, realizing that I have to be working same way to maintain this place. And it is getting even harder because I wanted more out of my job and I wanted more out of my life, because I thought that having a house now and owning a house now, it would be so easy and everything. When I realized I have to be working now to maintain this place and maintaining myself. So it's no much different from when I was paying rent, but this time it's just mine.
And you have to be maintaining your daughter.
Yes, my daughter and my dad, because I had my dad was there, right. And we about it was upstairs and my dad was disabled. So he for years he was resilient. He did not want it to come, and I had to just leave him at that point. All right, going on same way, but in the meanwhile going on, I found out that he was getting worse, and I have to be walking, picking up bottles, taking up my dollars, saving and everything same way, but it still was not enough, you know. And I never know the cost of when you have an elderly and you're supposed to be put in a nursing home or pay somebody to come and take care of them. It is very expensive, guys, and people want all sorts of pay. The pay that they wanted was the pay that I was getting from my monthly salary. And yes, this is the next thing again, I was getting paid monthly, so I have to be suffering more time through the 31 days and the 30 days. No matter nobody want to tell me about 25, 28. It was 31 days and 30 days for me
of suffering
through.
Yes, because the pay, your pay, is the same pay that you're now having to pay somebody to take care of your dad.
My dad.
And you alone have to do all of that, right?
And that time, may I tell you, my daughter was still in high school. So it was really, really, really hard. Anyway, we're going through. But I guess even paint started to pay for my dad care, so it was in the last part still. But I had to stop every evening, check on him, make sure some food was there and everything was up to date and everything. So my dad now, apart from my dad, I started to save. When I started to save, I just do regular saving, like you just go to the bank and throw in your partner.
I don't cut you. When did you discover the YouTube channel?
Alright, I discovered the YouTube channel by accident, but I was so vexed that I didn't meet you from 2019. I was searching you guys because remember when you're looking at some housing, like you go to the newspaper and you see the scheme, they always tell you the name and them always tell you the area, like them that's a Kingston 6, Kingston that, but I was not familiarized with the Kingston area, even though I was born and live in Kingston. So I went on YouTube and I Googled and I said, what is this area? And I saw some ads and advertisement popped up with all these investors, including Miss Claudia and real estate. And I watched one video, and from one video, I was, oh guys, I couldn't put it down. When I was at work, I was listening and watching. When they think I was there listening to music or watching movie and stuff, I was there plugged in. Even when them come in and say I make too much noise, me go buy headphone, plug in, put in. Me I got bathroom, nearly drop the phone in a toilet, listening to Miss Claudia and Tony, and oh God, there was I said, guys, I had to meet these person and I had to get to them. And one of the topic that she was on a Sunday, because I rewatch it, when she put out the video on Sundays in a treat time, me watch it for the week, because I want to make sure me get every word, Guys, when I time when she said persistent, I tell her I forgot at that time I start call her phone more often. And I said, listen, my name is so and so and so, and I want so and so and so, and I need your help. And guys, they were angels. God sent angels. They helped me. Well, how
did we help?
Well, the first thing Miss Claudia informed me is continuous going to save, right? Then I told her that I made the step where I got to a mortgage officer and I was approved. But because of Miss Claudia with her talking, I also make another step and I went and I registered my daughter as an unemployed and started to let her pay her taxes. And that was a game changer, a big game changer.
You registered her as self-employed, meaning that she works for herself. That's what it means.
Right. She's fairly young. Young people don't not going to get that job, especially because, as I said, no, where education is come again. Her education level was not up to the par as to the one that you can get a big job. So it was like a little minimum wage jobs again, like at a Chinaman wholesale and stuff. And when you work at those places, they do not pay your taxes. They do not give you pay slips, so that even make it harder. But I was so glad for her, and she was so glad that she was doing something and earning early to own income in her way. And I was so glad for her for that. So we have to, not because all children do not go the route of tertiary education, we have to support our children wherever she wanted to work. She didn't want to sit and depend on a man or anyone. She wanted to work. And once they has that ambition, we need to nourish them and educate them and push them so they can find their way and help them. And this what I was doing.
You as well, because it is, you have to work together.
Yes, Miss Claudia, for true. And this what I was doing was not really for me. It was for her and my dad.
Right.
So I wanted she to have some things that when she become of age or she become known to the world, she already has a start. And she did not have to think about to come now to take care of me also, because a start was there to generate some form of income. So I wanted to start from early. So my journey started from 2019 in the saving. I was picking up bottles, I was collecting my dollars, I was saving, but I didn't know particular for what.
When you collected the dollars, from where?
Off the road, when them drop them. So I didn't follow people and say that, oh, they are dropping away certain.
The $20 coins and the $10 coins.
No, $20 coins. It was the dollar and the red money first.
The red money?
Yes, man, when the red money was in,
that everybody throws away, including
Claudia,
myself.
I took them up and I went downtown to the Bank of Jamaica and I changed them. The one that the cars them run over because I was walking. Because at the time I was young and I wanted to go to Carnival and I couldn't afford it. And I was thinking that if I save all this money for a year, at least me would have, and it worked. I had the $800, I had the $1,000 to pay for the ticket at a discount, because I used to go by a Mars and buy the ticket what you call that?
Carnival.
No, pre-sold. Before them open the gate. And that's what I got the discount. And I had my ticket. So the only thing that I had to do was thinking about juice money. And remember now, the one that I wanted to go was the one that then let you go on the road in the early mornings. And so so when I am going home, I couldn't afford taxi fare. I had to go on the bus. So me try to avoid all of the pains them, even though I couldn't. So whenever I am going, I try to have a little bag, because you have a little sachet thing around your waist. So when I'm giving about the fruit juice and stuff, I mean, I tell you, mindset is a better thing, is a good thing, because I went and said that I am going to walk and see if I can even find a money. And when I was coming, Mr. Miss, our ladies and gentlemen, I find $1,000 in the paint. So it was an experience, man.
So when you learn persistence and have a goal. So your goal was to actually go to this carnival.
I pick up the dollars them same way when I was coming gyrating on the road with the people there, man.
It is you being very resourceful. Very resourceful. We'll talk about that too. Lack of resourcefulness. Man. But here is Latoya exhibiting her resourcefulness. So it's not a lack of resources. It's a lack of resourcefulness.
I told you, man, those don't make nobody tell you about it. Every take up those little silver. Either the US dollar one, Bank of Jamaica now is not open to the public to collect silver. Those silver again, we have to take them to Western Union and stuff. But I told you, I will want Bank of Jamaica open up back, because Western Union don't collect all kinds. Because sometimes you find the old coins them. Sometimes you find the US coins.
They take the $20 and the $10 coins.
No, they do not take no coins down there. They have
at Western Union.
Yes.
Okay, good. So you can still pick up the coins.
No, but
just not the red ones.
No. What happened is not the coins that you are picking up more time, they are not up to standard.
Oh, they're damaged.
Yes.
Oh, so the Western Union do not take those.
Right, because it's a machine thing.
But you don't have to go far, because I can tell you, if you go to my front yard or backyard, you will see those coins. I remember when I lived at Maxfield Avenue. The children in the yard used to come to our backyard and pick up their lunch monies, because the coins, the $20 and the $10, my children not picking them up and sweep them out through the door.
My God.
So you don't have to go far. You can, in your own household, your own people, put on those coins, throw them away, and
disregard them as nothing.
All of that. So you can pick them up.
Man.
So tell me how our channel helped you though.
Alright. So after we begin that journey, oh God, I told you, I started to pay our taxes and I still saving, and the bank tell me that I had my pre-approved, and yes, I never took that for nothing. I still was saving and going hard. There were days that there were holes in my shoes and I cut out the cardboard at work and push them in and make insole.
Okay.
When I had to wear slippers, make sure my toenail, sometimes it never looks a brush. I try to get the scrub and scrub my foot bottom so it's not cracky, full of lotion and full of oil, baby oil, olive oil.
Yes. Back in the day it was coconut oil.
Because me I try. You understand? I make countless of wigs because me not have time for comb me ear, because me have to wake up early and reach to these institutions and banks and stuff to do what I have to do before I go to work. After work I have to stop and check for my dad and my daughter and stuff to make sure so they were alright, and then head all the way home. So it was sometimes stressful.
But you actually started the journey of even getting one of the belly account. So Latoya, I was able to save enough money now.
Yes, to qualify for one of the big league account. That my dream come true. I was so happy, so glad, and everything. Ladies and gentlemen, there comes the bank. Fail me. Because my daughter could not show how she was getting paid, because we were to send.
So you were joining the loan. So your pre-approval plus her NHD. Because by now she was qualified now for the NHD.
Yes.
So Jamaica is ready to close now.
Right. So Jamaica is ready to close.
She don't have any pay slip.
But she don't have any pay slip.
So the bank is saying
they would not lend
They would not lend, because so even though you're saying, yes, this is what she's earning. Here is a tax return that we filed.
We didn't have any proof.
And NHD gave the pre-approval letter. Because she's merging the loan with the bank loan. The bank wants proof. So that's another thing you need to know, ladies and gentlemen. NHD more or less will take your word for it that this is what you're earning and this is what you qualify for, right?
Right.
And give you the loan. I know when I took the loan for my daughter and my two daughters, they didn't really ask for proof of income. But you're going to now be facing the bank if you're joining with this loan. And you will need to show proof. So, so those of you who did not sign up your NHD, now you might have a little challenge now. Take too long, you know.
I tell you, NHD is a big game changer.
NHD is
very helpful.
More than a game changer. I mean, without NHD in your life,
we won't have anything.
I wouldn't say suffer, but if you're going to wait on these banks to give you the loan, so you do a little work, I sell down a Spanish Town Road like what my dad and so used to do. You put your money in the bank, you file a tax return. It's only NHD going to look for you. Only NHD. You could have put that money in the bank and show them, say, oh, and you know, some earn 100,000 a week.
And if you check it out, you know, your mother, granny, your father, your sister, your cousin, them, your auntie, your uncle, all join this one bank. Maybe different branches.
Yeah, they
but
join the same bank.
One bank. And all of us money are there, and all of us combine money is that we want to borrow. And at the same time, when you go there, peer stress, them not lending us.
So everybody, NHD is your friend. It's definitely one of your friends in real estate.
Yeah,
all right, so you get over there. All right, so you had a little disappointment there with
and
with
had to withdraw.
Bank.
So the bank didn't lend me the loan. But to God be the glory, as I said, I was saving same way.
Yes.
So I pushed out and I tried to leverage up now. I call on family members, friends, everyone. I told you guys, some of them turned out and some of them were helpful, but it was in the COVID time recovering, so it was really stressful. So I needed $2 million more to go, and I could not. So I had to come out.
You had to withdraw from
withdraw
from the
and I told it
Jamaica deal.
was a regretful, sad experience, even though I'm still angry, but I had to. That didn't deter me. I still was saving, still was looking, still was going. I didn't take that money and go spend and give up and kiss me teeth or what. Because see we are on our way to
Palmetto Pines.
Palmetto Pines to go and look at the land now. I'm still not give up. So ladies and gentlemen, there is hope. There is hope. You understand? And determination. So I still meeting opportunity because my money has been saved, still there, waiting for Palmetto Pines.
Are you still preparing? So you see the luck that we talk about.
And I still paying her taxes.
Yeah, the luck. And she can still get the 2.5 now, but 3.5 come July 1.
Right.
For the land.
Right.
The good thing about this part of it now is that it's only NHT when borrow from now.
So the bank can't fail me again.
No, because what you save up your money.
I've said, ladies and gentlemen, suppose I was not saving.
Suppose you never stick to your journey. Some persons, when they start a journey, so they want to go to the ball, you know. But a whole heap of obstacle in them way. Them jump some and then one come up in front of them and them say, Lord, Miss Davis, me give up. Me give up. Forgetting that they need to continue the journey. Find the people to help you. Find the institutions.
Find and work with them.
God for help you. Go down for your knee and pray.
You, man, I tell you, man, when I talk to God and I say, Father, don't make my hard work come like a dirty water train on my face, Father.
Oh my God.
Work with me. Show me your mightiness. And he was there, ladies and gentlemen. There was me, I walk on the road, people might say I'm mad. I was next to it was between frugality and madness to the way I was going. Whoa. And because I was determined, if I don't help her, and if by helping her, I'm helping myself also.
Yes, that's your daughter. By helping
your
daughter,
because I had to set a foundation for her. Because when time she ready and realize she can't afford nothing.
Yes, but that is the thing, you know, guys. By the
she
time
would not
you come
save
to your
nothing.
Senses, yeah, when you're young, by the time you come to your senses,
it's too late.
It's too late. And this is the thing, which is why it is important that you have proper mentors around you.
Yes.
People who have done it before, who want to see you succeed.
Yes.
That is very, very important.
Ladies and gentlemen, I must tell you, there were many days, many early morning, I have to call Miss Claudia.
Why? Wait me put on my bed.
She have to give me the motherly talk to push on through, because I'm telling you, man,
even
when I pass the KFC them, when I pass it, the Ati clothes them and the hairstyle and the people them I go up and trip and the nails and the toenails and me want look good, me want to put on the eyelash. Me want, cause that
you want to put on the long remedy,
What? Remy rig. I'm a Brazilian.
You're Brazilian. Oh, yes.
I'm all of you see when you want to go into those furniture stores and buy the nice furniture there, Jesus, I wanted it all, and it was so expensive, but I could not, because I know my budget, my money was minimum wage, and it was monthly paid to me, and it was hard.
And you know what your goal is, not the Brazilian.
And I didn't have any health care, so said when you're sick, it's out of that same money. Yes. So I had to have some resource. Men is not the resource. I'm telling you, tell these young ladies, young men, that woman or man is not a resource like that, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Unless they are going to educate you, we are going to work together, and that is very hard.
Hard to find.
Hard to find. It's not everyone is like that. So you have to be resilient, and when them come here, we and talk about them want to borrow this or them want to go do this or do that. You have to focus on your dream.
Yes. Yourself, your dream.
You understand? Because at the end of the day, when they are gone, it is your dream.
Yes. Don't dive into somebody else's dream.
Do not divert into someone. If they want to come and add to yours, fine. But you don't have to theirs.
Why not?
Keep you. Why not? Because if your dreams it don't align with my dreams, where the two of us is going to benefit, I can't add to yours.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, I might lose, and nobody wants to lose.
Right.
No,
right.
that is the greatest thing,
So
you know.
the dreams must be aligned.
Must be aligned, and
right.
then we can work together.
Right, but if the man are going north and you
You
are
go
going
south, it cannot be.
cannot work. You
If
hear the
I
wisdom,
if
people?
I am saying that he's saying that he has the land, and I can come and put the house, well, him have to put my name on the land, and the two I will build the house. But I can come and say that, all right, I have the land, let's build the house, and no one name, because at the end of the day, we are not going to be aligned.
Right.
I cannot go and take my NHT money and come and put it on his land, and then he's telling me that no, I have to come off. We have to put the name together so those things are in a line.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes. When you hear the wisdom, people, you
So-
know, say, all this talking we actually almost reach Palmetto Pines,
I tell you, it was
which is on St. John's Road, everybody.
I tell you, going up against St. John, you know the memory, you know the excitement. One time we have to take bus. One time each I walk come down a Green Acres and stand up right there and beg one boom one ride for coming to Spanish Town.
Yeah.
My daughter look at me and say, Mommy, me say you stay there. When you want to save and these little things you stay there, it's not safe, you know, it's not telling you, but you have to do what you have to do.
And every mickle make a muckle.
All right.
That is we learn that from our parents, but we don't practice it. Every mickle makes a muckle. So if you think, say, oh, charge us $100, oh, make a buy a big box food for $1,000, when you could have buy one for $500 and save the $500, and you don't do it.
Miss Claudia, you know how much tin mackerel I had to eat?
Every mickle
I use tin mackerel, make it in a fashion, I'll be mix it with hockey. My daughter laugh off of me, so she don't want none. Me cook it and eat it. And pray.
Yes. That's important, prayer.
You understand?
I mean, there are just so many times, and I keep telling you, it's not money by place. It's your passion.
It's passion.
Yes, your passion. You just want it, guys. That's all it is. The desire, and you put your passion and your energy behind it, and your friend for your resources come, and then your name is on the title. So Latoya is still in the hunt to get her name on another title. Not the first title, you know. Another title.
And if it's not Latoya, my name is on it, it is my daughter's, because it is for her.
And Latoya is a minimum wage earner. So the whole I know what I talk about poor people. And I'm not young. I am in my 40s. Right. Poor people are going to buy a house. How poor people. When I love to talk about minimum wage people and poor people. When I was earning minimum wage, I use resources at my disposal. I have so much resources, it's not funny. Them same work that you guys doing now, security guard work and telephone operator work. I used to do all of them work then. We are now at Palmetto Pines. Look to your left. All of this land is going to be subdivided into 800 lots. And Latoya, my name will be on one of them. Okay. Right. So everything on the left now, this is the gate into the place. Some of you are going to wait till the gate fly, then you'll call Miss Davis. Might be too late.
She always been saying that, you know, same thing she used to say with Jack Sally. If I did ever know me all them time, as I said, she was selling Jack Sally in what, 2020 to 2019.
Right.
But I only got on the internet there in 2021. I tell you, it was January. So me February there, I got on it. So I am telling you guys, don't wait, don't delay.
So we're at Palmetto. So everybody, thank you so much staying with us on this journey. We are, I'm going to now show Latoya Sosaland. Not even a light post.
I same thing she did show. We went on without go but my place the name again up here, so
Upper Belieca.
and me say me run go pick up my one CM wear when she carry on a show. Oh God, I was there.
Alright, so bye everybody.
Bye.
Alright everybody, there you have it. Straight from Latoya. Great inspiration and great words of wisdom. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want more wisdom, more inspiration, join me later today, Sunday, 3 p.m. on YouTube Live. So it is 3 p.m. this and every Sunday on YouTube Live. See you there. Bye.